Thank you for watching another installment of Coach Yahweh's Tweets Expounded. I'm Robert Yahweh, your financial literacy coach. My tweet today is from Winston. It's a quote from Winston Churchill, where he says that the price of greatness is responsibility. And from those who followed the happenings of Winston Churchill, or the experiences of Winston Churchill during the Second World War, you will realize that he's taking up responsibility is what has made him great and has made him remembered for many, many years. And what he says applies a lot to even our individual lives. Too many of us abdicate responsibility and we want to blame everyone and anything else except ourselves. And that is why very few of us become great at anything. That's why many people become mediocre parents. Many of us become mediocre employees. Many of us become mediocre employers. Many of us never really get to achieve our fullest potential. And all because we refuse to take up or accept responsibility. Abdication of responsibility is one of the biggest problems that man tends to have today. The animal kingdom does not suffer a lot of that, because definitely if you do not pick up, you don't carry your slack, you will be dropped. The pride, if it's in the lions, will actually push you away. Man, who is supposed to be the most intelligent of beings, yet lacks the innate sense of responsibility. We are too quick to avoid responsibilities, even when we are the greatest beneficiaries to that. So you wake up every morning and you take it that your employer is responsible for making sure that you have the life that you want. That your employer is responsible for making sure that when you do retire, you will continue to live with your current standard of living. It is not. On the other end, we wake up and every day we complain that the government needs to do, the government needs to do, the government needs to do. But at no time do you remember the words of President, I believe it was JFK. Ask not what your government can do for you, but ask what can you do for your country. I might have misquoted somewhere there. But the same applies. Ask not what your employer shall do for you. Ask what shall you do for your employer. And at the end of the day, when you do for your employer, you also benefit. The more successful your employer is, the more successful you become. And this will carry forward to the time when you do become an employer yourself, or you decide to go into a small little business. Taking responsibility is what makes the difference between those who are successful and those who are mediocre. Thank you for watching another installment of Coach Yahweh's Tweets Expounded. I'm Robert Yahweh, your financial literacy coach.